if it was not evident before, and I'm not sure why it wasn't, because it should have been, but it should be now, which is the Chicago Bears need to fire head coach Matt Eberflus. They absolutely need to. All right? Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports All back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about the Chicago Bears refusing to fire the thing that is holding them back, and that is head coach Matt Eberflus. Folks, after that loss yesterday against the Detroit Lions, that should be the final nail in the coffin. Because even when the other team literally hands you a win on a silver platter and you refuse to take it, or you don't take it, or you don't get the win, that just shows your incompetence. And that's what happened with Matt Eberflus yesterday. Folks, we won the turnover battle. All right? Like 4-1. We had the time of possession by a lot. And I believe with those two metrics, the Bears are the first team in history to lose a game. All right? After winning the turnover battle by that much and having the time of possession that much. That's pathetic, folks. That is pathetic. Matt Eberflus is 3-8 on the year, has yet to beat a winning team. That would have been his best shot, and that was looking like it was his most impressive victory. But lo and behold, it became his biggest choke job. And don't you dare put that one on Justin Fields. It was not his fault. Absolutely not. When we're talking about the totality of the game, Justin Fields played very well. And he put the Bears in a position to win that game. He was not the problem. Far from it, in fact. The coaching staff, and specifically head coach Matt Eberflus, because he is the head coach, and he can get all the credit, and he can also get all the blame, right? When good things go well and bad things happen. He played not to lose in that one. Talk about conservative. Talk about taking your foot off the gas pedal. Like, that was pathetic. So, we all know they need to fire Eberflus. I think that's pretty much set at this point. But will they do it in season? And I got to be honest with you, I think the answer is no. I think it's pretty apparent now that they're just going to let the season ride out and let Matt Eberflus finish the season, because that's just how the Bears do things around here. They just do not fire coaches in the season, all right? And part of me wants to blame Ryan Poles for this, but hey, is he not able to fire Eberflus because the McCaskies don't want to fire a coach in season? Like, are Ryan Poles' hands tied kind of in this situation behind his back? I don't know. I think that is the case. I think it is the McCaskies that are not letting Poles fire Eberflus, because to me, this makes no sense whatsoever. I don't even care who's the interim. Whoever it is going to be better than Eberflus. I'm done with the man. And I was done with him weeks ago, by the way. Weeks ago. This is just kind of putting, like I said, the final nail in the coffin. When you literally get a win in your palms, like literally it's there for the taking. Your first impressive victory on the year against a team with a winning record. And you choke it away. You choke it away. So no, unfortunately, I don't think they will fire Eberflus until the end of the season. I want to blame Ryan Poles for it, but again, is it the McCaskies to blame here? But Ryan Poles should be blamed for hiring Eberflus, because that was a mistake. It's just so frustrating with this team, man. It's so frustrating with this team. Because we know the problem and where it lies. And why can't we just get rid of it? If you know the problem, just get rid of it. Why do you got to wait? And the problem is head coach Matt Eberflus. Point blank, period. Yeah, I know we can talk about Getsy and the other coaches as well. I'm just specifically talking about the head coach. All right, the head coach. Folks, we have seen other coaches here, right, get off to bad starts, but get their teams back on the right track. All right, I forgot who brought this up, but I saw it on Twitter, right? Sean Payton and the Broncos started the season like 1-4, and they're now 5-5. All right, Kevin O'Connell with the Vikings lost his best player, Justin Jefferson, and then loses a quarterback in Kirk Cousins and still is able to reel off victories for his team. Yeah, I get it. Execution plays a part in it with players and that for sure. But coaching matters in this league. Those guys know how to coach. Matt Eberflus doesn't. Point blank, period. I'm done with the man. Get him out of here. Get him out of Chicago, folks. I'm sorry. Might be a nice guy, might be this and that, but yeah, I'm done. But it probably won't happen in season. And that's the saddest part about all this, is we got to go through this for 6 more games. Let me know what you guys think, man. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.